Good evening, guys. How are you? Thank you for joining me. Rodnet, how are you, Rodnet? Dave's bored in a hotel room in Bristol. No pressure, but you need to cure my boredom. Well, I can't promise anything, Dave, but I'll try my best, mate. Dave Old is also here. Hi, Dave. And Roger and Juan. And who else we got? Alan was here. Hi, Alan. Good to see you, mate. That's it so far. Welcome, everyone. How was your weekend, guys? Happy Tuesday. Glenn, good to see you, mate. Lots of friendly faces. I can see another 12-month shirt there. Thank you, Juan. Really appreciate you and your support. 12 fabulous months of commitment and diabolical race strategies. So I'm very slow in the Mustang. I'm going to get that out there in the open now. It's not looking good. Hi, Mike. Good to see you, man. How are you, mate? I hope everyone's well. I hope everyone's well. The weekend was very long. Why is that, Alan? Have you been in hospital again? Mate, you always seem to be in and out of hospital. You did a 12. Did you do the 12-hour, the spa race? Oh. A big shout out to Juan and Roger and Pete. And who else was on your team, boys? You did a 12-hour and you actually finished it, which is half the battle. Internet seems better, thank God for that. Hey, Viking, good to see you, Viking. How are you, mate? Jev and Sam, right. It's quite a big team, but from what I gather, quite a fun time. Yeah, the internet's a bit better. It's a bit better. Let's see if it lasts all night. Last time, I should apologise actually, really. Last time, I was tethered to my phone, but it just died after 2 hours. I don't know if my phone overheated or I'm not really sure. Something happened. It was working perfectly 1 minute and then the next it just disconnected. So no more buffered by Dan. I watched it back when we crashed into the BMWs at Imola. By the way, I wasn't reported for that. I didn't get a ban or suspension. So as far as I know, I wasn't banned, or I wasn't reported. And yeah, I watched back the stream when we crashed into the Beamers, and thank God it was a very stuttery moment, because in my perspective, it was diabolical. It was shameful. Dan put 50p in the meter. No, Roger had a buffer. Fuck's sake. Don't say that, Rog. I've put the bitrate right down to like 5,000 or 6,000 at 1080 60. Let me know if it looks acceptable. Hopefully, kill them in real life. Actual murder. Right, let's get out there and qualify. We've got new tyres. The car is set up. I tried out the built-in Coach Dave Academy setup, and it was super difficult. I couldn't put together 3 laps. Far too loose. There was like -2 wing. You might as well not have a wing on. Adam, good to see you. How are you? Are you on track with us? Who's joining us tonight? Roger, you joining? I guess you guys are working. Rodders, don't fancy a race? The first one is here at Monza with GT3 and LMP2. So it should be fun. Volume controls this side now. Loads of people turned out for it so far, which is good. 17 GT3s at the moment. Cold tyres. Are you going to be doing the 24-hour Viking? Or just the daily race? You're recovering, yeah, I bet. How was your race though, Alan? Was it a good one? You did it 2 days in a row, didn't you? Something went wrong the first day. Don't have a PC, mate, I'm poor. Oh no, we're gonna miss the turn. Let's slow down. Yeah, I thought I'd give the Mustang a go tonight. I don't really know why, to be honest. It's just one of those cars that I really want to like, but I just don't get on with front engine, if we're honest. Like, that seems to be the overall theme. Hi Ringleberg, how are you, mate? 24-hour November, yeah. The good news is, because I'm doing 1080, I should be getting your chat messages instantly. There should be like no delay now. Ah, the pedals, that's right, yeah, gutted. And how did you fare on the second day, Alan? I tip my hat to anyone who did the Spa 12 hour. That's a grueling race. Huge commitment, like, regardless of finishing position, that's just super impressive to get to the end. Hey Kim, how are you? Good to see you again. Next race is Portimao GT3 Hypercar. Pot of Mayo, as is affectionately known. So if anybody fancies a go around the Algarve, you're welcome to join. The password will be TSC. You tried to do it. What happened, Viking? Did it go wrong? Nice to see so many people. Thank you for joining me. Yeah, let's see. I was a bit slow in practice in this car, so put it down to a lack of seat time and cold tyres. Thank you, Rodders. Yeah, tap that like button. Press it twice if you're fully committed. Second day QP9, 2 disconnects and a big... Oh man, still managed to P12. 8 laps down. I mean, that's crazy, isn't it? But the attrition in LMU is insane. The number of people that either don't finish. To finish P12 8 laps down is mad. But well done to you, Alan. Good stuff, mate. 2 hours on Saturday. I mean, Rog, to be fair, for your first online race to be a 12-hour, that's pretty fucking cool. Just, you know, like an endurance race with your buddies is the epitome of online racing and multiplayer.
That time was a 1:50.
Someone took one of the other drivers out in both races. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, mate. That really sucks. Better luck in Le Mans. 24-hour. I'd say Le Mans is a bit of a safer track for endurance racing, personally, as long as you can keep eyes on the back of your head. Oh, Kim, you should go and check out Arnold's video about the race. He didn't get to drive. Oh, really, Alan? Yeah, I saw you mention something about this. I wondered what that meant. So how did you get around that? We're looking for a 51, ideally here, at least. All about these tyres though, it takes so long to get the tyres working. And I binned off the coach they've set up because it was lethal. Roger was so glad it was his first online race ever. Yeah, you need a spotter, don't you, really? I think I'm braking too early there. Next week on iRacing, it's the 12... Is it 12 hours of Monza? Or 24 hours? Either way, it's a Monza endurance race. Hey, Quick Shift, how are you, mate? Hope you're well too. That's the thing with endurance racing though, you just never know what could happen, what could go wrong. And sometimes things just won't go our way. Make sure you have a teammate in the server with you, yeah. 8 hours of Bahrain, when is that, Dave? That's a bit too tight, that line, a bit narrow. I see, Alan, yeah, that's interesting. Little workaround. Good stuff, quick shift, glad to hear that, mate. Oh no, that was a bit too bumpy. Too much sausage. Way off the pace here. This car to me just feels like such a pig. Yeah, I mean, anyone who's watched one of Basic Ollie's streams will see how helpful a spotter can be. Like, I don't know how they do it, but they are really good at it, and it's got them out of some really tricky situations in endurance races. You know, there are race starts I've seen on Ollie's channel where I doubt you would have survived without a spotter. Marl, who's that? Marl. In 2 weeks.
That time was a 151.7.
Do it. I mean, do it. You'll have so much fun. You'll question why you didn't do it sooner. Last lap this one. Still a good second off pace. Who, me? I really struggle to find time for enduros. It sucks, but it's just kind of the reality of my life at the moment. With where we are in life, you know, with the kids. It's really, I have to sort of really pick and choose when I ask to do an endurance race, because it's a huge ask for one parent to do all the childcare, you know. Especially at the weekends when these things tend to be. You have to really weigh up whether it's fair to ask for that time. It's tricky. You have to be diplomatic and choose your battles. Like, you know, my wife is very understanding and very good about sim racing, but there is a line, I think. But then again, at the same time, if you've got teammates that are quite understanding about things, you can just kind of drop in and do a stint or two when you can, rather than it having to be very regimented and strict. Mate, I suck in this car. This sucks balls. Is it, Rods? Cheers, mate. Thank you. Appreciate the feedback. Picture looks good, but the pace does not. Yeah, I mean, no one can be present for 12 hours, really. But it's more the fact that you could just come and go as you can. Or maybe, like, choose your stints. But yeah, it's one of those things. I'd love to do more of it. It is just working out the specifics with people who are quite understanding and friendly. How's my mic placement, by the way? Do I sound okay? It's a bit low down. Mic check. Right. So, how long is this race? Half an hour. That's a long race. New tyres. The setup felt okay. So what is half an hour here? 20 laps? Thanks, Kim. Cheers, Rods. Planning is all, yeah, it is important. Rod went to work and came back in the race over the weekend. So this is, the other thing was I was going to do it on Friday with Beardy and the boys. In the end, I couldn't do it on Friday because we had to do so much for Willow's birthday. But, you know, Matt said to me, you can just come in and do stints whenever you can, whenever you feel like it. And I thought that was quite nice, and that was a really good way of doing it. It was just worked out that because I had work that day anyway, they were doing the early race, so it was like 10 till 10 or something. So I went to work and I thought, oh, maybe I could come home and do some driving after work. But there was just too much to do for my daughter's birthday. Wrapping presents, getting food ready, and, you know, just all these little things. That's crazy, yeah, I mean... Yeah, I just don't have that much time at the moment. What, maybe one day in the future, like 5 or so years from now. I'm going to take a bit more fuel, actually. That'll do. Yeah, roughly. Take 18 laps just in case. So we're down in P9. We're a bit off pace. I can do 50s in certain cars. I did 51.5, I think, in quali. A bit off pace, but not terribly so. Like, you know, if we pick our battles here and keep our nose clean, we can probably have a good result. Christian Blicklin, oh my fucking goody gosh. Martian up in P1, that's crazy. Thank you, Rodders. LMP2 guys are rapid, yeah. Yeah, all the sweaties are driving LMP2s. I'm quite enjoying GT3 at the moment, so I'll drive it when I can. I've been driving a bit of Race Room in my spare time. Porsche Cup at Nordschleife. Wow, what a fun little combo. Listen to them all screaming off the line. Cheers, mate. What are you up to, Juan? Are you at work? No sign of Zackus yet. Does he work on Tuesdays now? I forget what his days are. If this goes up to 19 laps, I'm screwed. Just chilling, nice. Good for you, mate. You off work today? Come on, guys. Pit limiter on. Ah, a bit early.
Green flag, green flag.
Here we go. We're green. Thank you, Kim. Hi, Nigel. Good to see you, mate. Hi, John. Good morning, John. Thank you. I need to lift off a bit here. Very precarious position. Someone's going to crash into me behind. Who's that? Ah, he's cutting the corner, the cheeky sod. Who was that? Two LMPs facing the wrong way. Who was that in the Beamer? I can't see. I think it was... I'm really not sure. Someone cut the corner behind me. How did they get away with that without an illegal pass? Ah, come on. Bit damage. That's savage. Why can't people just lift off and brake earlier? Oh, was that on Spa, Ringelberg, the 12-hour? That was your first GT3 race, really? That's insane. Hey, this is my racing partner this weekend, Mark Bell, in the Lexus next to me. He's squeezing me. Don't squeeze me, Mark. That is insane. Yeah, big well done to you guys. You had a really good result, right? P2 was it? Yeah. Crazy. Hey dogs, how are you, mate? Ah! Got nowhere to go. We're gonna have to look at the replay, see who took me out earlier on. Oh no, good to see you, man. How are you? Hi, mate. TFS, what's that? Dargo, why are you not racing? I've got damage. I can feel the damage. It's not terrible, but definitely making a difference. Oh, Glenn, what happened, man? I must say, Glenn, I think things have been a bit, what's the word? For a community race, this has been very dirty and a bit, I don't know. People have just not been very composed and respectful. Thick finger syndrome. Never heard that before. We all know someone with thick finger syndrome. People just need to take it a bit easier on lap one. Just, you know, just lift off and brake a bit earlier. Yeah, fair enough, dogs. Enjoying the new job, but the hours suck. Hey Dave, how are you, mate? I am indeed. Why are you not on track? It's always a good laugh, whatever happens. Are you doing daily races this evening, Dave? I've never heard of Chicot. Okay, thank you, John. That probably explains it then. He doesn't know who I am, clearly. What position's he in now? 12. Now, Mark said to me before the stream, he said, if you can give me a push at Monza, can you give me a little push? He said, please push me along. So, if we get the opportunity here, we're going to give Mark a little bump draft. Yeah, always lap one. Ah, damn it. I've gone past him instead of pushing him. Need some practice, Silverstone GT3s. Ah, the daily race. I'd like to give that one a go, maybe later. We're going wide here, understeering.
Lap 1,
Shut up, Rodnet. Come on, let's chase down these two in front. We've got Ben and E. I don't know who E is. Let's get him. Yeah, I mean, the 2 weeks when I couldn't race really sucked. I'll be honest. How often is this going to be a thing, John, where you're away for a week or more? Is it temporary, maybe? Is it for training or something? That's not a very good line there, very narrow. So what are you thinking then, Rings? You're going to skip the strike free, or what's your plan? I'd love to do the 24-hour of Le Mans, even if it's just a couple of stints. It would be good fun. I love that McLaren on track. It looks so well composed. Such a purposeful looking machine. I'm impotent. Yeah, it's true. It is the first ever 24-hour of Le Mans on LMU. It is a one-time thing. Could be a regular thing. Nature of the job would be. It could be once or twice every month or two, depending on how busy it is. But that's fair enough. You'll work around it. You'll stream around it. You'll get used to it. You know, as long as you keep people in the loop, I don't think it matters too much. You just can't overtake anyone. Is it a bit underpowered, or? What happened to your race, Glenn, anyway? Did you get ended by someone? Choose a line, choose a line. Yeah, fair enough, Ringelberg. Travel rig, you need a play seat challenge, mate. G29, light as you could imagine. Hey, he tapped me there, he gave me a little bump. That was rude. We asked Jeff to reschedule strike free, but he said he didn't want to. Yeah, that's fair, man. You make your choice. For you, you do you, mate. I don't think anyone would question that. I would 100% make the same call. If I knew I could do the Le Mans race for 100%, yeah, it's completely understandable. Someone said in his turn run around me wide, got spun in someone else. Was that on lap 1? I think I saw you. Hi Nicholas, thank you so much, man. Really appreciate that. Welcome to the channel and the streams. Are you a streamer yourself? See that you use the Moza KS. I love my KS. I've had a couple of problems with it. The grips wore off. The first one I had, the grips started crumbling. It was a defect, so they replaced it. The second one I had, 1 minute, let me just get through Ascari. The second one, the encoder stopped working. You know, the rotary. So I was trying to change settings, or not trying to, and it would just do it. It had a mind of its own. But again, Moza replaced it. So, you know, as far as I'm concerned, they've put me right every time I've needed it. So I can't really complain, you know. Almost bought it this month, but it was out of stock everywhere. Went with Simjack. Yeah, I mean, if you've gone with Simjack, then you'll be happy. I've heard that they've downgraded the grips on the the Simjack compared to what they used to be like. But I haven't used it myself to personally say, you know, yes or no, but the grips, keep an eye on them. Yeah, I mean, it is a budget wheel, but it's still a fair whack of money, so, you know, you have to have some sort of expectation. It's not a cheap thing, is it, really? Although then again, these days a loaf of bread is 50 quid, so here come the LMP2s. Where are you from, Nicholas? Yeah, exactly, Nicholas. That's what I found with my research too. You're going to find problems with all wheels and all manufacturers. You just have to take your choice. Hi Paul, good evening mate. How are you, Paul? Great streams recently, mate, I have to say. Very enjoyable stuff lately. Ah, understeer. Simjack is awesome. If I wasn't running the KS already, I'd probably buy a GT Neo. Or if my KS stopped working, I'd probably buy a GT Neo. Either that or a Conspit 300 GT, which takes a little bit more effort to get running with your Moza. Ah, you're in Brazil, lovely.
Lap 152.50.
Hit that like button. 35 watching though, absolute legends. Really appreciate it, thank you. He really wants to hold on to this position. I don't blame him. We're fairly closely matched, so... ...35 people with impeccable taste. The math ain't mathing. Oh, wrong way. GSI are very good wheels, aren't they? They're not budget in the slightest. Ah, he's had a little hiccup. I'm gonna back off. I'm gonna back off. Be respectful. Let him recover. You know, we're not here for lives. We're just racing. Yeah, the football banter. There's a Brazilian guy that I watch stream often. I can't think of his name now. It's not coming to me. Very handsome chap, and I just stumbled across his channel late one evening. Hey, don't push me off. Don't push me off. If you push me off, that's going to end badly for both of us. I found him streaming iRacing one evening, and he had like 1,000 people watching him. What? This guy's dirty. What are you doing? Make some space. Hey, Skirmitas, good to see you, mate. We're side by side here. I'm not expecting any sort of respect or space. What a fool. What is this guy doing? Honestly. Some people just can't race clean, can they? Come on, guy. That red McLaren, man. He's just taken out the Beamer behind us as well. Dave, he took out Dave Barnes. You can't take out Barnesy, mate. He's Sim Clips royalty. Sorry guys, I'm trying to keep up with the chat and drive. It's difficult. There's lots going on here. Let's just get away from him, shall we? We need a bit of separation. Some people just can't concede. Victor, yeah, Victor Gens, that's it. Absolute legend, love his stuff, man. I can't understand a damn word that goes on in his stream, but I know I enjoy what I'm watching. Mr. Singlet from his 5 minutes of fame. All ego and no keep sim racing fun, everyone. Don't be Mr. Ego over there. Let it go, let it go. McLaren's clearly P3 safety rating.
Lap 153.3.
Hi Pete, you snuck in there, mate. How are you? Lovely shirt racing. Hey Captain Yoda, how are you, mate? Come on, Dan, keep it together now. Get away from these guys. We've got a non behind us in the Lamborghini. He seems to have composed himself a little bit. Terrible. Come on, Dan, sort it out. Overdriving now. I'm still overdriving. In the sand. No, no, no. No! Oh no, the McLaren's gonna get us now. You don't like his content, that's fair enough. Maybe I wouldn't like his content if I could understand it. Crazy how much views he gets though, how many viewers. Oh, he's a professional Brazilian NASCAR driver, wow. Well, that explains it, wow, I didn't know that. Trying out McLaren, a new driver name. Fucking comedian over here. I've got a track warning. Why am I on 3.25? How has that happened? Someone help me out here. Trying to catch up with everyone here. I'm pretty sure John's doing strike 3. Oh no, he must not be this week. Oh, he's had a little hiccup. Go. Far too much sausage. Alright, let's try and stay in front this time. 10 minutes remaining, wow. Long way to go. Talking about sim rigs again, I think the GT Neo will be a huge upgrade from, oh yeah, mate. Which base are you going to be using as well? The Moza. Lovely upgrade. The GT Neo is a great choice. Oh mate, the car feels like a sack of potatoes. The Parabolica. Oh, and he's got rid of the rain as well, John. Oh nice, okay, great choices. Hey John, how are you, mate? Yeah, how's the new gaff? It's getting there, it's coming along. I mean, I love the location and the house. It's just the unpacking and then the admin, you know what I mean? Like, it's such a rigmarole when you move. It is, there's so much to do. We've had 2 birthdays in the middle of it, my wife and my daughter. So that's been a bit of a spanner in the works. like the house itself is lovely. It's really, I'm glad we moved here. We made the right choice. For sure. Like, it's much more of a permanent home, I think. So much understeer going on here. No, no, he's fucked it. Oh, that sounded bad. We'll blame George for that one. Number 85 punted you turn 3 times for payback. Oh, and on. The car's fine, it didn't even break. One minute, let me catch up. Let me get through here. I'm sorry, the chat always comes first. Chat first, racing second. Always a pain to unpack and switch all the addresses. Yeah, exactly. We were only down the road in Dover. We've got about 10 minutes down the road, but it's just a much better house and location. Believe it or not. I mean, Dover's got a bit of a bad reputation, but I don't think it's deserved, personally. Dan's bottled it. Yeah, I mean, there's no extra damage, so... Oh, I forgot the soundboard. Bollocks. Yeah, I mean, casual reminder, this is not my GT3 car. This is not what I normally drive. It's a race. Hello. Hello. He snuck in there. Oh shit! Oh no, I hope that wasn't my fault. That's P1 of the LMP2s. Lost it on the sausage here at the chicken. Yeah, Paul, Paul, mate, honestly, I'm never moving again. We've got too much stuff now. It's physically impossible. Luckily, I think we're quite happy here, so we should be pretty settled here for a while. Yeah, so George, where we live is literally a stone's throw away from Dover Castle. It's amazing, like the location is amazing. We've had a massive downgrade in internet connection, as there will be signs of, no doubt, but it's a small price to pay to live somewhere where you're happy. Yeah, I moved a lot, mate. Nicholas, I moved a lot when I was younger. Let's just say I've had a rocky life. And I didn't meet my wife till I was 30. I'd say I probably moved in the region of 20 times before I met my wife. As you say, you do get used to it, but moving yourself is one thing. It's quite straightforward moving as a single person. But moving around with a wife and 2 kids, it's a completely different animal. A completely different process. Yeah, the children, exactly, Rings, yeah. Not just keep them busy, but it's stressful enough being with your kids and having kids. Never mind all the worries about food and where you're going to cook and how you're going to cook and where their clothes are, where their important things are, where your documents are. There's so much to consider. The guest house is all made up for you, Pete. It's ready when you are, mate. Saw an ambulance. 1 foot in the grave. Diabolical lines here. How long we got there? 3 laps. Well, Roger, I probably could if I walked a little bit closer. I'm not a massive fan of the Mustang based on this race. Stream's handling well, that's amazing, thank you Rog. That's good to know.
53.35.
If I claim political asylum. I mean, watching your streams, mate, I would not be surprised if you would have to claim some sort of asylum. Hey Patrick, good to see you, mate. Yeah, Christian's fucking up there, man. He's been working hard at Monza, apparently. He's in P1. Crazy. And he acts like he's got no talent. He started in pole as well, so you know he's clearly got the pace. I'm understeering all over the place. I should have taken the Beamer. Mustang is a great car, but it just feels so high from the ground compared to the others. Front driving. Yeah, I don't like the high up view. I know what you mean. That big ass bonnet stretching out in front of you. Feels really high up. I'm more of a mid-engine driver, I think. Yep. Hello, Fipsy. Is Fipsy streaming tonight? Probably not. Yeah, like, I mean, if I move it down like this, that just feels weird to me. Like, I want to see more of the road. I like being up here, but it does just feel like a tank. I wonder if they feel like that in real life. Sandbagging. Sandbagging son of a bitch. My pitch, ooh. Do you know what? I don't know if I've adjusted it in the Mustang. I'll check in a minute. Thank you, Jamie Parr, for your patience. Appreciate you, mate. One of the good guys. So much understeer. Yeah, I love the 296, but it's super slow at Monza. I don't know why do they hate the 296? I don't know. I mean, I can generally get the 296 around most tracks in a good time, but at Monza it doesn't matter if you're doing 150s or not, because they will just walk past you on the straight, and it feels rubbish. It sucks when people can just drive past you like that through no fault of your own. 4.5. I find it's different for every car though, right? I'm an idiot. I thought this was a daily with a lot of people we know. Pitch. So if you hold down shift on your keyboard and press insert or delete, it changes the pitch. I'll show you in a minute. Basically it changes the angle of your head in the cockpit. It's really cool, and it is quite necessary on a lot of cars, I think. So yeah, shift and insert or delete on the numpad. Yeah, I didn't know that until about a month ago. I only found it out recently. Very cool, very helpful, because it just feels so off in some cars. The LMP2 have got really weird pitch by default. It's almost like you're looking down at the track, you know? You don't want to look down at the track, you want to look up. You want to be looking directly ahead, or maybe slightly down, but not like 2 or 3 degrees down. Racing for a long time. I'd say I've been taking it more seriously, very loosely, in the last few years. But you know, I've been messing around with racing games for the best part of, I don't know, 20 years, 25 years. That was a bit of a spicy race. I feel like we were bullied a lot, and yeah, I don't know. I mean, the guy said sorry to Dave Barnes in the chat, but I don't feel like he was sorry. I feel like a lot of his driving was deliberately quite dirty and antagonising. But that's just me. I'm glad Dave noticed it as well. Dave said horrific defending. So it wasn't just me. My best lap was a 52.0. We should have been, I think we should have been P6, where Dave is. 4 or 5 degrees on most cars. Yeah, I'm definitely in that region on the hypercars and LMPs. I was somehow top 1 Brazilian driver for a couple of months in Horizon 5. I know a little about racing. So I think it's just probably, it's going to be one of them things where it comes quite naturally to you in whatever game you play. Hey Ben. Yeah, no, sorry mate, I was in my own world here chatting away. Luckily I saw you in time. But that's completely my fault, mate. I wasn't watching the mirror. Oh, Dave said to me what happened. What happened to me? I lost control, didn't I, somewhere? Oh, the car snapped on me. Bad driving at best. He did try to push me off, yeah. Like there's squeezing and then there's actually just pushing someone off. There's a line there somewhere. Yeah, I mean, of course, sims are a little bit more complex, and each sim has its quirks and foibles, so you'll always have something to learn. But some people just have the fundamentals come naturally. The racing line, the braking, and the lifting off, and the balancing. You know, a lot of people have to learn that stuff, but for some people it just comes quite naturally. Also move my seat back in the prototypes, a more natural position. Ah, okay. Easier to drive, that's interesting. And fundamental. So I guess you lose a bit of visibility though, don't you? A little bit more. Do you lose awareness, or maybe it depends how far back you go, I suppose. I think the best thing for the prototypes is to race with VR, so you can look around naturally. But the pillars and the cockpit are so claustrophobic. You kind of need VR to see around the posts and see the mirrors. Why did I lose control of the car? Did it just snap on me? I think I just overdrove into the corner a bit. Hey Ben, how are you, mate? GG, mate. P5 for you. Couldn't catch you. I was nowhere near you, mate. I mean, I spent a good chunk of my race just battling other people. So by the time I'd got through, you were too far ahead for me. A little bit of visibility is lost, but you also get a bit of window, so you can see apexes and cars alongside. Yeah, yeah, I guess that's useful. The apexes are the reason that I move it so far forward, just so you can see the apexes. But I guess if you go back far enough, then it does the job. I think the seat should be fixed for everyone, just up and down, and pitch should be the only adjustment. Okay. I guess there's an argument for that, to be fair. Level playing field. Yeah, I'll show you, Ben. I'm just loading up the replay. It was a silly mistake. Where was it? Where was it? It was around... Yeah, I was in P6. And then I'm behind here. It might be here. I mean, I would stop assist personally before restricting view. Hey Art, even though I see you've unpacked everything now. There you go. Yeah, I just touched the gravel and it sent me into a... Yeah, classic Mustang. The thing is, the car was understeering into this corner the whole race. I don't know if it's my setup or... Look how it's understeering. I'm trying to get on the power as soon as I can. Hey Mark! Was there a box marked my favourite shirts? How are you, Art, mate? Good to see you. I've made it look like I'm unpacked, but I assure you I'm not. All F4 should... Hey Dave. Dave Ralston's in the house, everyone. Hey Dave. Good to see you, mate. I crashed racing my teammate. Did you crash, Mark? I didn't see you crash. If anyone would like to go and give Mark a sub, that would be very kind. My teammate in Strike 3. Trail a little longer to get the front to grip more, yeah. Thing is, Dave, the longer you trail, the slower it feels. So it's a very difficult thing to do. You're kind of going against your instincts. And I'm trying to get on that power. But you can see that's something I struggled with in every lap. That corner. Watch it here. I guess I did the same thing here. Watch this. Understeer. Understeer outwards. I mean, that was perfect. So let's ignore that lap. That was an exception. Dave gets the horns. Oh, yeah. Hey, Phipps. How are you, mate? How was your race, Phipps? Nice and clean. Someone took out Glenn at the start of the race. I don't know if that was you. That's the sort of thing you do. Have you seen the screenshot in the Discord? Yeah, very different style to mid-engine. Agreed on that. That's why I say I just think mid-engine suits me more. But I do like to try different things, so... You know, you could say I just bring these things on myself. No, it was the Studio 397 livery, the Halloween one. Phipps tried to kill me. Spun turn 2, back to last, behind the GT3s. Ah, that was you. Okay. You were facing the wrong way at the start, were you? A few percent-ish, 5-ish is fine. Yeah, mid-engine for me. I really like the Porsche, but it does not like Monza. I've been enjoying the Porsche. Yeah, do you know what, Juan? Speaking of liveries, I need to have a good look around the race control database because I've not had a chance. They put the database up. I think it dropped with the update before my holiday a month ago, and because I've had such little time in the last 6 sort of weeks, I've not really had a chance to deep dive the liveries that are uploaded. You're in Porsche. What sort of lap times you getting, Ben? Did you find it a little bit unpredictable? Yeah, Kind Fox, that's all he does. Basically his job. Yeah, that's all you need sometimes, a new livery. We're in the Toyota Hypercar for this one. I need to practice for strike 3 on Saturday. Is the stream all smooth, guys? Is it all running okay? What's the bitrate like, the quality? And any stutters or freezing or anything like that? $51.2, nice. I managed a 51.5 in the Mustang. Couple small stutters. Okay. Yeah, I love this livery. I love the Up Garage one. So cool. John made this. Cheers, Paul. Alright, good stuff. What's your race tomorrow, Phipps? A wet start to the race tomorrow. Is that ELMS or something? Yeah, I'm going to put that down to hotel internet as well. But it's not the fastest upload speed here, so I am on Wi-Fi though, so you know, once I've gone wired, it should be much better. Oh, 90 minutes at Monza in the wet. No broadband yet, Dave. The courier lost the router, so they didn't have my house name on the parcel. Ironically, the courier is the same company that I work for, which in a way was a good thing. I could tell there was something wrong because the tracking information wasn't updating. So they've got one out to me on priority, so it should be instant. Well, not instant, but it should be really soon. Have I got a setup for this? Oh, have I? It looks like I've got a setup. Probably sent from Glenn, so thank you, Glenn. Absolute hero. We'll give this one a go. We've got 7 minutes of practice. Let's get out there and do some practice. Hey Duster, how are you, mate? Good to see you as always. It is iRacing, well spotted. I like to keep my toe in, you know, do a bit of iRacing now and then. What have you been up to, Dust? You done any racing? Are you doing the Monza 24? Right, better luck to Glenn in this race. Oh shit! Man, these TC settings have got to go instantly. What is this? It's a bit lively. Oh my god! Power cut 5. Whoa. Does anyone else not know how they feel about chat being available in full screen now? Is that on desktop? Find the apex. I have a child and a wife now. Lucky to get a couple of weeks on the rig. Oh, tell me about it, mate. Why do you think I stream when I do? Originally, I started streaming because it was a way to lock in that 2 or 3 hours a couple times a week to race to myself, and it was like, okay, if I'm streaming and I'm definitely doing that, I'm going to race. You know, it was hard to lock it down. Once you've got kids, everything changes. Your time is not your own anymore, right? How old's your kid this? To be fair, you need an understanding partner as well. My wife's very, very good. Daytona 24. Oh, nice. Oh, the Daytona's very popular, isn't it, on iRacing? It's huge. I can't believe how quickly that's come around. I remember watching it last year. Oh! Oh no! I thought he was letting me through. Sorry. Who was that? Oh man. Felipe, sorry mate. I thought he was leaving the door open for me. Ollie, good to see you mate. Steph is amazing, Dave, yeah. Generally. Chateaus.
Size 135.68.
That's my partner Mark. His livery's showing up now. Laura's very understanding. Gaming is my way to de-stress. Exactly. Gaming, racing, whatever your thing is, it's important. Hobbies are important, you know. These are the things that we do for ourselves, for our mental health and our happiness. Hey Zach, how are you mate? How's your day going? What's your job, Dave? What's this stressful job you do? You like a murder detective or something? You don't have to say though, obviously, if you'd rather not. Can the hypercar do that corner flat? Does anyone know? This is a TSC race, mate, if you want to join in. Hey, Dave! Yeah, I mean, the start to the race was sketchy AF, man. There was very little patience or respect shown. I don't know if it was just the cold tyre syndrome or people not actually being very nice, but a silent update. I lost control, I don't know what the turn's called, one of the right-handers hit the gravel, car snapped. That was the end of my my battle really. But yeah, it was a shame we didn't really get to race each other. I feel like it was building up to it. Yeah, that guy that you called out in the chat, he was driving really dirtily with me. Every time I was alongside or about to overtake, he was just trying to push me off the track, it seemed like. Last corner, best of little lift for the top, okay. Hilton's livery is fire. A release manager. Hold on a minute, I want to read that. Right, no one chat, I want to read that message. Stop it from disappearing. Oh, okay. That sounds like an important job. Fair play to you, Dave. Some ice cream. Ice cream season is finished here. Yeah, we're in a. Oh my god, that's so loud. We're in a little league called the Strike Free with the Sim Cafe, Nicholas. This Saturday we've got an 80-minute race here at Portimao in the Toyota Hypercar. So we're just doing a practice race for that. I'll wave as you pass up. Alright, good luck, Dave. Let's hope it's a cleaner race for both of us. Save the front left adjust as well. Okay. Hypers are shit compared to LMP2. Hi, Todd. Feel I've not seen you in a while. I've missed you too, Todd. I know, mate. My absence has been noticed and felt. I should be back on more regularly again. The house move has come along nicely. We're fairly settled in our new place. Broadband is in the process of being arranged and permanent. Ice cream season's beginning here. Good for you, man. Ice cream season is never finished. It's a lot, but I love it. Never a dull day. Yeah, I bet. I mean, the thing I love about my job, and it's nothing like your job at all, is it's only as stressful as you let it be. And the beauty of my job is once you are out of the door, you don't have to think about the job again until the next time you're there. And I love that. I want to leave work at work. I want my home life at home and keep the things as separate as possible. I don't want a job that's going to cause me high blood pressure when I'm not at work. I'm not about that. But no disrespect to anyone who is. I completely get it. Like, massive respect to you all the same. I just love having a simple job that I don't have to think about too much and doesn't affect my life. Right, 8 minutes to qualify, which is about 6 laps, maybe less, 5 laps. I don't watch F1, no, I'm more into the GT prototype side of things. I watch a fair bit of WEC and IMSA. I try to keep up with F1. You know, I've got friends that watch F1, so we'll have a bit of a chat and keep up with it. Who? Glad for you, Dan. Can imagine it's a bit of a stressful process. Yeah, one day you'll experience it, Todd. It is, especially with children. It's next level. It's just taken me nearly 3 days to build my TR80s. Oh, mate. Wow. Is it all done now? Jeez. Dude, mate, Dave, honestly, take care of your mental health, man. If your job is that stressful, definitely prioritize yourself. Just try and remember, it doesn't matter what job you do or where you work, you are just a number on a payroll. I don't care how close you are to your boss and your managers. They'll put your job advert up the next day when you die. So, you know, remember that. In the nicest way possible. I'm sure you're amazing at your job. It's not personal. It's not personal with management. It is just the way it is. A simple job for a simple lad. I love it. Yeah, I guess that's one way of looking at it. I don't know whether I'm looking forward to starting work or dreading it. You should definitely be dreading it. It's a grind. Aussie V8 supercars. Okay, that's a bit different. Is that, you mean in real life, Paul? Watching the races? Not an iRacing. And you know, health is wealth and all that. You're more important to your family than anyone else. I don't know, I feel like I'm coming across as a dickhead, like I'm lecturing you, and I'm not. Really not meaning to. I hope it's not coming across that way. few bits left to do. To be fair, it takes a while to set a cockpit up. There's a lot of things to consider, and especially if you want to get it right first go, it pays off to measure and have a rough idea of where to set things up before you go bolting things together. Everyone's expendable. This year has been a me year, mate. It's all good. Oh, nice. Good, man. I'm glad to hear that. I must admit, Paul, I've not watched much V8. I should. Jerk. Yeah, I do think if you've got a new cockpit, you will race more. You'll be excited to use it. It's like anything in life. Anything you do, you just have to make it into a habit, a routine. That's how you do more of something. Ah, I see, Dave. Yeah, health problems will bring things into perspective quite sharply. I had quite a touching moment the other day. Oh, excuse me. Uh-oh, lots of chat to read and no time to read it. So many spelling mistakes. Hey Nick, how are you, mate? It's good to see you. Are you streaming tonight, Nick? Always nice of you to check in before you stream, so I appreciate it. Guru Dan. Helping you remember the things that matter. One day at a time. Pour to the mouth.
Lap 135.46.
Yeah, so I had a heartwarming moment the other day. I'll tell you about it after though. I'll tell you about it after. Let's get quali done. I should probably do a clean lap or two. Mate, that's so hard to do in the hypercar, that corner. It's just so loose. Trying to shift down into first when I'm in first. What's a good lap time here in the hypercar then? What's pole done? 32.8. Okay. Well, that gives me something to aim for. Sorry boys, no time for chat at the moment. I love you and I appreciate you. Let's just get a lap or two banked. Nick's going to be live later, make sure you go and check out Nick. What was that time? 33.6. Okay. Got some work to do. Stay off the grass. Oh, we're on a podium at the moment though. Didn't even realise. Hey Christian! Mate, GG on the win. You killed that race, man. What have you been grinding Monza in your spare time? Not telling us. Hold on, stay there, Christian. I've got something for you. Wait there, mate. Don't go anywhere. The Mustang happened. This is for you, my friend.
Times 133.35.
Ah! Ran wide. Ooh. Oh, we're down a 10th. All the best laps start a 10th down. Oh! Oh! My force feedback went off. Ah, that's off. There's a couple of attempts to gain in that corner for sure. We're only half a second off P1. So why did I end up in P10? Yes, I was battling for P6 for a long time, and then I caught the gravel on one of the right-handers. What are they called? There's two of them. I caught the gravel on the first one, and the car span into the barrier. You reckon P1's possible? I mean, we've got some stiff competition here, you know, in Fipsy and, well, everyone really. Oh, we could get a P1. I still had loads of time to find in that lap. Lesmos, thank you. Was a bit stressful. Andy Matter and Callaghan were quicker than me. No idea how I got the quali lap done. Then I had the track position and blocked well enough. You can't have been blocking the whole time though. P10 possible. How long is this race? 20 minutes. A little bit shorter. Let's see what we can do then. What's that? 14 laps? Maybe a bit more in the hyper. Hello, Mr. Palmer. How are you, my friend? Good to see you. If you combined your optimal corners from those laps, definitely at around a second. Yeah, that's it, Todd, isn't it? Just, I like to think of things the same way.
Go to the grid for
I know
race
where I was
start.
losing time. I can definitely put it together. Thank you all so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. It's good to be back, properly back, not with a broken stream. And remember to smash the like button. Dare I say it? First half of the race I was okay, then my braking got sloppy. Which car were you in, Christian? I can't remember now. The Mustang just, I couldn't get the hang of it. I would just get on the power too early, and then it would just understeer. Oh, I've got way too much fuel. Oh. We could take out a few laps. We'll take 16 to be safe. Process what? What's going on, Jack? What's going on? To process things, that sounds serious. Yeah, wow to P2. Who's Jay Sletcher? Do I know that person? The name rings a bell. They've got a nice looking livery. Tell Mr. Mouse he has a fan cheering for him. I haven't got time now. I'll just write go Walter. Are we back? Are we back? I'm really sorry about that, boys. I don't know what happened. That wasn't even an internet thing. OBS just stopped broadcasting. No idea why. I'm really sorry. Yeah, Jack, that really sucks, mate. I'm sorry. I mean, that's unimaginable, isn't it? Your life just being taken like that instantly. And I'm guessing, you know, you're quite a young guy, so I'm guessing she was quite young as well. It's disturbing. Anyway, OBS crashed. No idea why. Luckily I was able to restart the stream, so we are way back. I pulled off the side of the track to get the stream going again. Whoa! Holy moly! Okay, Nicholas, thank you, mate. Appreciate it. Have a good day at college, sir. And we'll see you here on Thursday at the same time. I'm here every Tuesday and Thursday like clockwork. Have a good day, my friend. $22. It's not fair, is it, man? No life. Hey Bird, how are you, mate? For some reason OBS stopped broadcasting. I've got no idea why. But luckily you've joined just as it restarted, or just as I restarted it. And it seems to be working. Aston Marvin, hello mate, how are you? Welcome to the stream. I hope life's treating you well. We started off in P3, unfortunately, so we had to give up that position. Basically chose the priority of the stream over the race, which is fine with me because I'm mostly here for the practice. I haven't done many laps here in the hypercar, so this is all useful stuff. We can try and catch up, but I don't think we will. What we can try and do though is bring our lap times down. I was chasing 32 in quali. This hairpin is a key turn. Just getting that apex and the exit. Dedication, yeah. You could call it that. Dedication or stupidity. We've got an 80-minute race here on Saturday in the hypercar, so all the practice we can get will help. Hey Gaza, how are you, mate? Hi, welcome. I hope life's treating you well. 90 and a 30. What a fucking cunt. Jesus Christ. Excuse my language, but yeah, this is just TSC, mate. Practicing for Saturday. We'll do a daily race after this. See what we can jump into. I'm hoping we can do Silverstone. Still missed the apex. What pedals am I using right now? Simjack Pros. Have you heard of them? They're a bit like Husingfeld Sprints, but much cheaper. I'm missing all the apexes here, Gaz. But it doesn't hurt to try. Ooh. I mean, if anyone watching this has not done this track in a hypercar, I would say go and do it. If you've got LMU, which I'm sure we all do, even if you're not very good or very, you know, if you're not a hypercar driver, it doesn't matter. Just go and have a go, because it's such a riot. It's really good fun. Really is. You don't need to be fast to enjoy it. If you enjoy racing and driving, you'll enjoy it. He's been caught. Good. It really annoys me when they release people on bail. I don't understand it. You know, if you've killed someone, you should not be out on bail. I don't care if it's an accident or whatever. You're a risk to the public, you know, you shouldn't be out on the streets. How much did they cost me? I think I ended up paying about 250 quid, maybe 300 after the... So the way it works, if you're in the UK, I bought them from AliExpress, so they were quite cheap to buy on AliExpress, and then you pay an import duty on top of that as well once it lands in the country. You have to pay the import duty for them to be delivered. They are load cell, yeah, I think it's 100 kilo load cell. Which pedals are you using at the moment, mate? Why am I so far back? Because my stream died, Matt, so I pulled over to restart the stream. I didn't want the stream to end so early, so I don't know why it ended. OBS just stopped streaming. No idea why. I don't think it was my internet connection, because I was still racing people just fine. I can only assume OBS shit the bed. Yeah, the justice system is pathetic, mate. Completely agree on that. Like, not even based on what you've said today, but just like my overall impression from 38 years of life in this country. I'd say the judiciary are responsible for a lot of dark shit that happens in this country. I mean, that might sound a bit extreme saying they're responsible, but when you're responsible for allowing criminals and dark people back onto the streets for them to commit more crimes on people, you are responsible, because it's in your hands, in your power to keep them locked up, and quite often they don't. And I mean, that comes down to the parole board as well. You know, you've got parole officers that allow people back out who have no business being out on the streets. I don't want to get too political, but let's just say I'm not happy with the justice system in this country either. No time to read on this track. Oh, AliExpress is banned in India. SRP lights are pretty good though, right? You can attach a load cell to the SRP lights if you want to. Yeah, I mean, there's no way we're going to catch up with anyone here, but it's a short race, so we'll finish it off and then we'll go and have a proper race. We'll go and find some trouble and some mischief. This is really good experience. It's given me a lot of confidence for the race at the weekend. "45 minutes later, murders GF."
That time was a 1:33.1.
Crazy. I feel like in those cases the team of people, and it's never one person, is it? Parole is like a group of people, a panel. I kind of feel like those people should be held accountable for what happens based on their decision. Oh shit, I missed the turn. My battery's too full. Why is my battery so full? That was almost flat. Yeah, I would if I was you, Neebs. And welcome to the channel, by the way. There's my partner, Mark. Look how nice the blinds are on this stream. Go! Sorry Nathan, I thought you were leaving the door open for me. Oh shit, too hot. Yeah, I don't know what happened. It just stopped working, Nick. Just killed the stream. I had to stop, I had to pull over. It was literally as the race was starting. It couldn't have been worse timing. Why couldn't it have happened while we were chatting away before the race? I had to pull over and restart the stream. Anyway, welcome back, mate. SimGrid, yeah, we keep an eye on SimGrid. In my description you can find a link for the Sim Cafe. And Jeff does regular community events in LMU. So if you want to join us for some races, keep an eye on the TSC Discord. And I'm planning to do my own little community event soon. as a warming, housewarming for my community, my friends. Take Dave out. Oh, it was too late. I've gone. I passed him. Sorry. I might have done it. I might have entertained it. Who was the guy that crashed into me in the last race? That's not an apex. That's nowhere near it. The race to end all races.
6.09.
I've got something in mind. I'm not doing 24 hours of anything though. The server costs will be too high. You know, we'd need a few donations to make it happen. 2 hours wheelbase to blow up. Pedals to give up. Val Kilmore. Wiseman once said, if you walk into the airport naked, you're going to Bangkok. How are you, Val? Welcome to the stream. That's quite a way to enter. There's the apex.
Lap 1:33.56.
Honestly, I saw it. There was one. I'm going for a fastest lap on the last lap. Do 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 do. I'm guessing that's my wife. I think Val Kilmore is my wife. Trolling me. Battery level, yeah. Don't worry, mate. I spotted it. Definitely going to be something to keep an eye on in the race. Well, we're not last. Last of the finishers. Ah, so close to flat. So close. I think it can be done. I think it can be done. Bit of purple sector there, guys, for the last lap. Shame we couldn't race anyone though, really. Considering we were on third, we were on a podium. It is a great track. I agree totally. Wouter with a win. Fucking hell. Awesome, man. This for Wouter. A Neapolitan. It was actually good spot. I reckon you could do it flat if you put. You'd have to really nail it. It would have to be perfect. What other songs are in Top Gun? Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Thank you for the GGs for Welter. Presumably not for me. Hi, Luke. Good to see you, mate. How are you, sir? Luke says he might be able to use his wheel and pedals soon, according to the doctor. Highway to the danger zone. I like this guy. This is a cool character to have in the stream. Playing with the boys. How was your race, Vips? I'm having a problem because this happened last week as well. The button that I've assigned to my pit limiter is not working 100%. So once again I turned off my pit limiter and it didn't react. I had to press it again. And the last thing you want to be doing at the beginning of the race is second guessing your pit limiter. Oh, you're seeing the doctor soon and hope. Sorry, mate. Sorry, mate. I misinterpreted it. So it hasn't been said yet, but that's what we're hoping for. I'll keep my fingers crossed for you, man. New wheel time. I don't know. That's a real cheap excuse to buy a new wheel. Fuji Frights. What's this? We're about to miss out on the sign up. What is this? A 20-minute race, LMP2. Oh, okay, yeah, fuck it. Let's go. 30 seconds left to sign up. Maybe bind it to another button. Yeah, I think we might have to, yeah. Temporarily. On the stream deck. Looking down there. I can imagine that's going to go well. Perfect reason. That's a pretty good excuse for buying a new wheel. You guys are a bad influence. I'm going to tell my wife. Oh yeah, that Conspit wheel is very tempting. What do you need to run the Conspit on a Moza base, mate? Is it just the USB connector? Is it? Oh, it's a different quick release, isn't it? You need an adapter. It's costing you DR. Maybe we could assign it a different button now. I've got a button here that I don't use actually, the bottom left. What do I do with that one? I don't think I use that at all. Hey Mark, well, as you probably saw, I qualified P3, so we had good pace, but my pit limiter button didn't work at the start, but worse than that, my stream died, so I had to pull over and restart OBS. I have no idea why OBS shit itself, but it did. I might have what you need, Dan. That sounds interesting. Fancy an R12 GSCS wheel. May know a guy selling one. Yeah, I don't know. R12, I don't know if it's enough for an upgrade. I would think about it. The GS would certainly tempt me. I'm sorry about Goose. Everybody liked him. I'm sorry. Walter's here. Well done, mate. You had an air horn. I have another one. A win in the hypercar. Sorry. Very well done. What are you saying? Buy a GT Neo. The Conspit 300 GT though, it looks like a really good upgrade. And you've got the Dave Barnes is in the race with us. Nice. You've got the little screen on the GT. Need your router sorting, yeah. It's me, I'm that guy. If anybody's interested in buying an R12, Nick is looking to upgrade and sell on. Who do we think Val Kilmore is? That's got to be someone we know, right? I'm going to say hi to Dave, so he knows I'm in here. What's the deal with this race? Is it a night race? Must be a night race. Why is it called Fuji Frights? Oh, eggs on toast is like a solid staple of breakfast here. Who doesn't like eggs on toast? It's obviously Val Kilmer. I didn't see any traffic, I was too far behind. Because it's spooky. I'm not a big fan of night racing. I find it way less engaging and interesting. I like being able to see. It's Wayne, oh god, Wayne. He's back. He's back to celebrate Halloween with us. Who would like to see some Halloween decorations for our Thursday stream? Or is that too cheesy? Oh, that's a lot of words. I didn't know which version it was. It's the chicane version, alright. Sunset of Fuji, look at that. Absolutely stunning. Sun going down behind the mountain. Oh, okay, Rog. Didn't know that was a thing. Oh, Mark, don't. I was gutted, man, to get a podium, but at least it shows I've got a pretty good pace. We were just a bit unlucky. Thank you, Luke. Thanks, Luke. I have a picture of my wife at the door. That will scare them away. Wow, it's been a while since I've driven the original P2. Halloween streamer on sub. Whoop, stay off there. Slippery when wet. In costume? Oh, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I didn't say anything about costumes. Get really sweaty in a costume, wouldn't it? You'd need a shower afterwards. I reckon all these sweaties in LMU need a shower after their races. So many sweaties now. Here, Nick, have you done the Porsche Cup race on Race Room at Nordschleife? I couldn't even set a lap today because the track limits are too strict. Hey Jeff, how are you, mate? Oh, Jeff, don't. Oh yeah, I started on a podium, to be fair. I was P3. My stream crashed. Pete's crazy though. such commitment. Shite. So weird not having the blue background. Yeah, I'm working on it. The background's going to change a lot over the next couple of months, don't worry. Maybe I'll get a costume then, just for funs. A lap and a smidge. Did you manage to set a valid time then?
34.5.
Yeah, my stream died, mate. I pulled over and restarted the stream. But I stayed for the race. I had to get the practice in, so... Oh, I've overcooked it. Terrible. The stream's going okay, I think, mate, yeah. OBS crashed, but I don't think it had anything to do with the network. Oh no, we've got Maverick now. Apexes and hexes. I like that, that's good. I think this is the last lap, yeah. Oh, well, that was a write-off. I'll say this now on my Halloween stream, if I get enough subs members, I'll race in my motorcycle helmet. For the whole stream. It's not what you need. Oh, okay, Rog. I tried a Sonic game last night. I think it's called Sonic Colors or something like that. I feel the need for speed. Stream has been buttery smooth for me. Perfect audio balance between game and microphone too. Luke, thank you so much, mate. I really appreciate that. That's music to my ears.
Teams and
I do
drivers
try.
go to the grid
I've really
for a
struggled with the
restart.
microphone volume recently because I've been playing around with filters. Can really commit to the bit. What do I need to do here? New tyres and some fuel. How long is the race? Oh, we're going to want a bit more fuel than that. That's too tight. Let's take 15 laps. All right, let's go with P9. So we're not at the back. Callaghan's in our race though, and is Dave Barnes is as well. Mate, wrap yourself up and loo roll, job done. You're a mummy. That's brilliant. Oh yeah, I'll put the old black bag on and call yourself a witch.
Formation lap has started.
Being a mod has perks. Who's Ken? Ken. You'll have to let me know who it is, Rog, so I can't work it out. I thought it was Pete, honestly. Is it split one? Probably, yeah, I think so. Scene. Here we go. This one's fun. You can't go wrong with LMP2s. I mean, you can go massively wrong. Here we go. Get ready.
Green,
Green,
flag,
green, green.
flag.
Sorry. This is hectic. 250, 150, break. Cold tyres. Hey, 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 someone's hitting me. Don't crash into me! Sorry, mate, someone crashed into me. I think it was that car behind me. It's always the bloody purple livery. Very nicely composed from everyone so far. Fingers crossed it stays that way. Latency issues, lots of latency issues. I don't know if that's me. Is that me? Am I the cause? Hey, I can put the start sound in whenever I want. Wait till the last lap. I'm just going to do it randomly now to throw you off. I'm pretty sure it's my wife. One of our favourite films is Top Gun, so if it's not her, it's pretty impressive. Because you've chosen one of my favourite films to play on. Is it Nick Harper doing the bit? I can't say I'm aware of that username. Friend or foe, that's what we need to know. Bit early on the brakes there. Oh, we're P6, I didn't even realise. That's not bad, is it? Not bad for a part-timer. Let's try and keep up with this top 5. We're all quite spread out, so I can't see any freebies coming. But you never know. We're spread out, but I think all of our lap times are roughly similar. Hey Rats, how are you, mate? It's good to see you. Hi Rob. Better late than never, I agree. How are you, my friend? Had some visitors, lovely. I hope you had a nice time, mate. It's always nice having visitors. We've got latency issues with the car behind. We had that at the start with him, actually. Definitely broke the rules of engagement, just as dead. I'm guessing the car behind just has a bad connection. Combined with my bad connection, it's not good. Not a good combo. Yeah, I'm good, thank you, Rats. Thank you for asking. I don't trust this car behind now. He's looking a bit dangerous. He did qualify ahead of us though, let's remember that. So he's probably got a bit more natural pace. Yeah, no, we've taken the chat off just to save a bit of bandwidth. Thank you, Rob. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that. Yeah, the stream's working. I'm happy. That's about as much as I could hope for at the moment. He's gone for the move. Can you get it done? No. Nice try. Whoop. I prefer the version without the chicken. Is Fuji one of the tracks in Strike 3? Anyone know in the chat? I don't think it is actually. Speaking of tracks, you know which track I really miss that we don't get to drive now is Bathurst. Or Bathurst, however you want to say it. No, it's not, yeah. It's a shame. But yeah, I really miss driving the old Mount Panorama. Such a fun track. Hi Cheese God, how are you, man? It's going well. Yeah, going well, thank you. A little bit of a OBS hiccup earlier, but that's about it. Fun night of racing so far. Suzuka, yeah. That's another good call. Isn't Suzuka on LFM this week? Or maybe next? Could do some ACC, mate. Great track, Suzuka. The chicken sucks. Who did you do spar with, Cheese God? What was your position in the end? Was it a good race? That's not a first gear corner, my friend. Picked up. No, I wasn't having it. It's a great track. Hey Clay, how are you, mate? It's good to see you. Brands for me, yeah. Brands Hatch is one of my favourites as well. But you know, there's plenty of games where you can play Brands Hatch. There's not many opportunities to drive Bathurst. The commitment to the bit is pretty impressive. Mugello, awesome track. But we never had it anyway. We should have had Magello in ACC. Never got it. We were wronged. We were slighted by Kunos. Frustratingly, they had it in Assetto Corsa, so they must have had some sort of working relationship with the circuit operators. Whoa! What the fuck are you doing, sir? Sit where you are. Wait on the spot. Top split in the 10 AM. P34 finished 15. Oh, very well, yeah. Oh, well, excellent, man. Well done.
Time 1:35.
Yeah, the move has been good, mate. Really pleased with the house and the area. We're still unpacking, still getting settled in, but generally, I think we made a really good choice and a really good move. So thank you for asking. You know, I've said to my wife a few times this past week, you know, I'm really, really happy with the house and where we're living. You know, I've had a couple of those moments where I've just sort of had to take a minute, pinch myself and take it in, you know, which has been really nice. Daytona would be awesome, like give me all the IMSA tracks. Thank you, Jeff. Thanks, Clay. Road America, Road Atlanta. Virginia. All of them. Yeah, I mean, the only downside so far is the internet here sucks. And I think it's basically going to be impossible to get it upgraded because it's a house that stands on its own and all the neighbours have already got upgraded fibre, so it's kind of like if they were going to do it, they would have done it. The only thing I can think to do is to kind of lobby my MP and see if they've got any sway over the situation. Currently cooking some Dixie chicken, oi oi. Like the sound of that. He means a livery, by the way. That I requested about 6 months ago. What's a fair point? Oh god, I can't remember now. At cost upgrade with the provider, yeah. That's if they'd even do it. Would they even undertake the work? I don't know. I can't even get a hold of a human to talk about it though, Nick. Like, I'm open to the idea of paying for it. If I could just talk to someone. Maybe just my YouTube channel. I don't know. Maybe something like Japanese culture wise. Big lockup. That's not good for the tyres. Check DMs after the stream. Okay, Roger, thank you, mate. I will do. Okay, yeah, I'll make you a manager. This guy's back. Back in my mirror. I love driving this car, man. It's compared to the P2U. I love it. Just feels like therapy. It's therapeutic just driving this thing around. You haven't got the chaos of the faster one. This feels a lot more civilized. I wonder what it would cost. Yeah, I'd love to find out. You know, I'd be up for paying like up to £1,000 for it.
That time was a 134.95.
He's flashing me. He's gonna go for it. The race is on. Let's go. He's still on my inside. He's done it. I don't trust his connection, to be honest. What is that latency issue? Keeps popping up. That was a big lock up into the same corner as last lap. We've lost the position. He's gone. He's found the second wind, hasn't he? You think it's the best car in the game? Oh yeah, I've got flat spots. I don't know, I really haven't driven it enough. I've done about 2 or 3 races in it, and every time I've driven it I think the race has gone wrong for some reason or another, so I can't even give a fair review or assessment of it. I'm sure it's a great car. It's basically just a more revvy LMP2. LMP2 is my favourite as well. It's quick as a hypercar, almost more grip. I should spend more time with it, shouldn't I? Maybe the speed scares me. I feel like with the extra speed comes extra responsibility. And there's an expectation to be super fast with it and super competent. And I just don't know if I'm skilled enough to be driving that thing around. You know? That thing scares me. Very intimidating car. You find it easier to drive, okay.
Lap 135.02.
1 lap to go. This has been a pretty solid drive. I mean, this guy qualified ahead of us, so I'm not terribly surprised that he overtook us. He stole that top 5 from us, unfortunately. But we had a pretty good, consistent drive, though. But can't really ask for more than that. We won't be adding to our top 5 stats. Probably faster than the van wall. Yeah, the van wall sucks. Yeah, haven't they featured the van wall in one of the races this week? Oh, this guy's warping all over the place, look. It's got a worse connection than me. How often do you see people warp around the track in LMU? Not often at all. So he must have a really bad connection. Kind Fox finds it harder to drive. Oh, he's giving me a little wiggle. I enjoyed that. That was good fun. Cheers, Mark. Thank you, mate. Thanks, one. Cheers, Cheesy. Rog. Wasn't it you down at a car teleport into you? Yes. That was fucking horrendous. That was terrifying, wasn't it? When was that? A couple of weeks ago. Yeah, that was bizarre. It just literally popped up. Where was that, man? I'm sure it caused an accident. There was another one popped up at Spa. They sent us into the wall. The restricted LMP2 was faster than the van wall in real life half the time. Silverstone race, yeah. Probably just after my holiday then when I got back. P6, boys, let's take it. Put it in the bank. Quite happy with that. Let's have a look at the... Oh, a new livery has been added. Roger's been updating liveries, I see. Do me a favour, tickle the like button if you haven't done it. I know most of you probably have, but I really appreciate it. We've had quite a few new people join us tonight, which I think a lot of that is down to people liking the stream and, you know, pushing it up in YouTube's popularity or whatever, the algorithm. So big shout out to people that like the stream. It does help the channel grow and is much appreciated. Can we have a look at it? How do I have a look? Oh, let's just make sure we're not going to miss... Oh no, my stream light's gone off. No way. Oh man. Has my battery died? Now this is some lighting. How about this, Jeff? I think it's dead. It's going to go off again, isn't it? Yeah, it's dead. Red. Okay, right. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Monza by moonlight. I guess we're doing Monza. Silverstone's too far away. Bear with me, I'll sort out the lights in a second. Yeah, let's do Monza then. Crashed with a guy in the middle of the track. Check the replay. He wasn't even there. You'd removed from the track. Oh my god. That's infuriating. Oh, this is an LMP3 race. Nice. Oh, LMP3 GT3. How many LMP3s are signed up? 21. If you like orange, this is the stream for you. The phone torch. Tell me how it looks. Hold on. Okay, yeah, I will do Kind Fox. I'm just gonna stick the light on. I've got a light. I can This is the kind of like, this is the mood we're going for now. This is the ambience. So there's 21 LMP3s and 100 GT3s. We've got to go GT3, haven't we then? If we want a proper race. We're going to go for the Beamer. As boring as that is. We were supposed to race Monza in the BMW last week. And the stream crashed, so this is got to be done. Yep, they did win the 8 hours, Vindy. That's right. Okay, Nick. Have a good race, mate. Sponsored by KTM. We've got 2 minutes. Let's turn on the lights. Hopefully it will help. Bear with me, boys. Stay there. You don't want to see my face anyway, really. Is that better? Is that much better or just mildly better? I'm not driving the Lexus. I'm not, no. Every time I listen to the chat, it goes wrong. Jack, I did drive the Mustang for the first race. I quite enjoyed it apart from the understeer. You have to be really patient. Yeah, what is with the LMP3 GT3 combo? It's a weird one. How long's the race? 32 minutes. I'd imagine they don't even lap the GT3s. Yeah, I've got a lapel mic, yeah. I like having a lapel mic. A little bit better than a built-in headset, I think. That's alright, Zach. You race away, man. Far less dramatic. I'll have to have a look later on. TC too high. It probably was, yeah. Yeah, I think it was on 777, actually. We just had a good result at Fuji. We just got a P6 at Fuji. 20-minute race. That was good fun. There'll be GT3s faster than the P3s. I do feel like the skill level, the skill base is a bit lower in the P3s. Oh, while I'm sitting here, let's just have a quick look at Roger's livery. Which car was it, Rog, the livery that you updated? Don't do it without practice. It felt loose on 5. I think I tried it on 5 and it was super loose. Valkyrie 2025. Ah, mate, Mark sent us a new livery. He's been working on these special liveries and it's uploaded. Awesome, Mark. Thank you, man. Where is the Valkyrie? Where is it? Is it this one? That's fucking awesome. I like that. They're both pretty cool. The purple one, this one. I like both. Yeah, I'll have a look. The race is starting now. 2 invites. There we go. Kiss My Apex. Join team. Welcome to Kiss My Apex. Okay. Do I need to do anything else? 1 invite. Willow's invited me to a team as well. Very nice. Alright, I've got to join my race now. I'm guessing this is a nighttime race at Monza. Pink one's a Fuji one, yeah. I saw the cherry blossom. Yeah, the Care Bear thing. The funny thing is he kind of sent it to me as a joke. He just did an AI image and then ran with it. And I as soon as I saw it, I thought, you know, I remembered my sisters used to watch Care Bears and My Little Pony when I was really little. And it brings back quite nice memories. You're tipsy. Good for you. I've got a message. Who's this? Oh no. Oh, okay. That's not good. Apple cider donut flavored ciders. We've got the Lightning McQueen livery. Split 1 of 5. 7 minutes to qualify. Let's go. Let's see what we can do out here. Do you know what's annoying, right? Is about the lighting thing. Normally, what I do is I finish a stream and put my battery on charge straight away, and it easily lasts a 4-hour stream. And I think because the stream crashed last week on Thursday, I was kind of like really pissed off and out of sorts. So I forgot to put the battery on charge, annoyingly. Right, no chicane. Are they orange board markers? That's pretty cool. Hey, hello Dave. How did your race go at Fuji, mate? Oh, bloody hell. What happened? I've not driven the Beamer for a while. I'll look like an idiot if I'm really slow in this, considering everyone else is really fast. Being a noob. At least no one else was to blame. Just slow, fair enough. Yes, go on Ollie, what is it, mate? Oh, also Dan is in my my Discord, gotcha. Temperatures are very low. I can't actually remember the last time I drove this car in a race. Oh. So I'm guessing we'll have to brake a little bit early for the chicane because we've not had because we've had a clear run down from Parabolica. Let's brake about here. A little bit late. Not too bad. Kept it on the track. Anyone know the ideal TC settings for the Beamer? Not for a sweat, but just for a normal human. Brake closer to the hyper braking point, okay. Oh, this is all wrong. I got that completely wrong. How's the new gaff down? Yeah, really good, thank you, Dave, yeah. We're loving it. I'm really enjoying it, mate. It's just, I can't explain like the peace of mind of it. It's just really like quality of life improvements, you know. Little things that all add up. We're nearly completely unpacked. We've still got a few boxes to sort out, and a lot of work to do in the garden. But we're both really happy with the move.
That time was a
667.
143.78.
Okay. 544. I might give that a go in a minute. 50.4 brake bias. Okay. 50.5. Moves about a little easy, catchable. Okay. Oh, that was good. Yeah, that was a bit better. Closer to the 150 than the 100. I used to drive this car loads before the updates came in. I think the Corvette came and I was like, okay, I'm going to drive that. Didn't really get on with the Corvette, so I settled on the Beamer. Took too long trying the 296, and then when I finally tried it, I fell in love with it. Can't get a Scary, right? Way more confident in the Mustang there. 49.51 maybe, okay. Lots to try. Hey Hilton, I'm good, thank you. How are you, mate? Nice to have you on track with us this evening.
Lap 142.04.
42.0 puts us in 11. 40.8, no, 40.4 for P1. So we're just about a second and a half off. Definitely some work to do. Nothing a bit of seat time can't fix, but this is our last qualifying lap. So it's moot. Oh! She nearly kicked out on me. P8 and P4, nice. Yeah, I can imagine the Beamer's not too fun there. Not found much time on this lap. We're about a tenth. No, we're about a tenth off of P12. Ah, we're understeering. No. Yeah, I reckon a few more laps I could probably hit a mid 41.
That time was a 141.9.
We snuck into P12. The Beamer must be a bit of a brick at Portimao. It's a very, what's the word? Like, it's very windy. It's like a bit of a roller coaster. You need a car that changes direction quickly and feels quite nimble. The BMW doesn't really cover those things for me at all. It's not very nimble. Thanks, Rog. It's a very cold track. That's half the problem. But yeah, we are P13 out of 29. Where are the LMP3s? Oh, up here. The 9 LMP3s in here. It's quite good. They had a great race. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I could just be talking out of my arse, Dave. It's quite common. Ah, I'm on the wrong screen, you bastards. You utter bastards. You got me. You got me for a whole session. That's all you're having. 32-minute race. Right. How many laps is this?
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race
It's
start.
2x fuel anyway, so... What did we say for this? 6... I'm going to try 666. Let's go with that. Or maybe 665. A balanced ABS. Okay. Mr. Bell in the GT3 on Discord. He's my teammate for Strike 3. Mark Bell. 18 lap race, so we're going to need to add 6 laps minimum. Go for 7 safe. High side of 7. Ah, there he is.
Formation lap has started.
I like that livery in front. That's very cool. What's that? 457. Okay. So I'm going to go back up to 6 then. I'll run 666. We'll give that a go. 4 seems a bit loose. Okay, yeah, he's very polite. I've told him to stop being so polite. I hope this is a good race. I need a good race. Not for the faint of heart, yeah. Oops. Ah!
Green
Green,
flag,
green, green.
flag.
We caught him sleeping on the left-hand side. Nice. Let's go. P13 in the BMW Cup. Yeah, take it easy into turn 1, everyone. This is going to be crazy. Some people lifting, some people crashing. Oh my god, it's chaos. Ah! We've survived it. Oh, we've survived it. Oh yes. That felt good. Oh no. Oh no. Go, go, go. No, go. Maniacal cackling, I would describe that as. Yeah, why are we breaking? Exactly my faults. Metacar, oh my god, look at that. That standings table. Embarrassing. They need to sort this out, don't they? I fucked up Parabolica. Far too late on the brake. Took too long to realise my mistake.
Lap 154.79.
I don't know, I guess they braked because of the ensuing chaos. Hey, give me a bump, mate. Don't overtake me. Come on, be fair. Side by side, crazy stuff. That's a fast bit of racing. Smashing that sausage. Ah, they got rid of my favourite brake board. I need that one. 2 mercs. They've got to fix it, surely. It's already bad enough. Yeah, I think the problem on lap 1 is the cold tyres. It can feel a bit loose on that fast bit of track. Yeah, even I'm in the beamer this week. Go! Oh no! I'm so sorry, my friend. I'm so sorry. Why wasn't he on the power? Oh, straight up murder. That was bad. I don't know. He was sleeping on the apex though. Whoops. My bad. Look how the beamers just walk past everything else. I'm expecting some karma now. Some well-deserved karma is going to come my way, I know it. Oh, you guys are savages. You know I've got a guilt complex. I feel terrible. Another apology on the LMU Discord tonight. Oh god. I can't let him by, he's gone. Where is he? What was his name? Oh, like you've never murdered anyone, Mr. Kriller. If he's close by, I'll let him pass, for sure. Nah, you can't pull over. You just cause more problems if you pull over. You know, they banned it in LFM explicitly because of the problems it causes, trying to be polite. Being polite never solves anything on track. It just causes problems. I'm sure I'll get my comeuppance, don't worry. Give yourself a drive-through. Self-inflicted justice. Totally fair and reasonable. What screen? A 32 inch. Just the one. I let him go there. I don't want that in my race. Contact at Ascari. It's never going to end well. Let's try and get a draft off the back marker.
Time 1:42.14.
Didn't really work as well as I hoped it would. Now we're just alongside him. This could go horribly wrong. Luckily he backed off. I can definitely see why this car is so popular. You know, it's quite enjoyable to throw around. Oh, that unsettled him. He keeps making these little mistakes that put us in these awkward situations. This has allowed the car behind to catch up again. Third in leftmost 2. Okay. Was I on second? From your last comment, what did you say in your last comment?
Lap 141.82.
I'm sorry, my friend, I'm sorry. You know what you've done. Uh-oh, I don't like this. This racing alongside this corner is not what it's about. This is not fun. High risk stuff. Can't see anything. That was totally blind. He's just holding us both up at this point, mate. Oh, with a name like Pickard, he's gonna battle it the whole way, isn't he? He sounds like a race car driver. Oh really? You love it? Yeah, I love my 32. I've got no problems. I did try a bigger screen for a while, just to see what it was like, and I didn't really feel like it was necessary, to be honest. There's a lot of dead real estate, I suppose you could say. Flashing. Oh no. I'm not one of those guys, am I? Oh, the guy behind lost it. Okay, Nick, have a good one, mate. I'll catch you later on. Good night, Hilton. Cheers, mate. Sweet dreams. Have a good night's rest. Nice clear space behind us for a little bit. Yeah, I like that. Look, nothing. Nice. Box in 5 laps. So we're going to need fuel for 6. Turn off repair. Yeah, I reckon everything looks fine there. Apart from the fuel ratio. Man, we keep getting this run on him, don't we? But we can't do anything with it. I can't even see the corner at this point. No! No! You motherfucker! That sausage just flicked me out like nobody's business. Nearly caught it as well. Nearly caught it. I bet he's laughing his socks off. Welp. That's very encouraging, Rog. Thank you, mate. It's alright, it didn't cost us anything, but it took us out of the battle though. We're faster than them, I'm sure we are. We just lost 2 seconds really, that could have gone a lot worse. I'm not even damaged really. Minimal damage. Oh, saying that, we're understeering like a pig.
That time was a 144.70.
Only my ego. Yeah, certainly did damage my ego, I'll give you that. I mean, I was so close to catching it though. If I caught that and carried on, I would have looked like an absolute hero. BMW Cup, yes. Round 2 of the inaugural BMW Cup on LMU. Next week, Le Mans no chicanes. How are you, Diego? Welcome to the stream, mate. To be fair, I don't normally drive the Beamer, but I thought I'd give it a go for this one. The Aston Martin's a lovely drive here. The 296 too underpowered. The Porsche can be a bit of a handful, but it's quite a good drive. Oh, backward facing LMP3. I believe that's the natural orientation of an LMP3. The Lamborghini's quite good at Monza. Lexus, yeah, Lexus is pretty strong. Lots of grunt. Beamer's life. Honestly, the Lamborghini, mate, very slept on.
2.01.
McLaren or Mustang. Yeah, we drove the Mustang here earlier, actually. It was quite good, a good little drive. Once you get the hang of it. Although I'm sure I had it set up wrong and it was just all my own fault that it was understeering. Lexus is a toad. Does the Lexus snap oversteer here like in other tracks? It's very snappy, isn't it? You know, if you lift in the wrong place, it kind of sends you to the shadow realm. McLaren's quite nice, quite pleasurable to drive. It moves around nicely, it's quite fun. Very stable. Never know who to trust out of you two. Yeah, I mean, we can't be too damaged because we're matching our best lap time, which was a 1:41.8. Try this demo 544. Wait, ABS 9. ABS 9, wow. Okay. 544. That's a big change as well. Wait, move out of the way, sausage. You're in the faster car, but you just come out of the pit. BB 4950. Okay, one sec. Let's see how that goes. Oh, that felt pretty good into there. Right, thank you, Dave. Let's give that a go. It was a bit understeery, so... No way! You are not fast enough for that move, you fucking pleb! Go and fuck yourself, man. Why are these guys so dumb? Your car is not fast enough for that. Fuckwit. Give him a little flash. Twat. Okay, Dave, yeah, good stuff. Okay, we've got one more lap to box. Oh yeah, that felt good at Parabolica. We lost a second that lap because of that fucking P3. Hey Review, good to see you, man. How are you? I'm good, thank you. Yeah, thanks for asking, mate. I'm off work this week, so I am a happy man. Life is better when you're not at work. I mean, it depends what job you do, really, but you know, you get the gist of what I'm saying. Try riding power in third, okay. Was I not? I'm sure I do power in third. Surely I didn't go in second. Right, box this lap. Really? Why have I been going in second then? Broken streamer. Watch us lose 10 positions in the pit. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh. Oh, you know me, mate. Stupid. I'm a simple man. Can't follow simple instructions. Oh! Oh my god! I didn't know he was going to pull in there. I'm so... Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Whoops. He was facing the wrong way as well. Poor bastard. Oh shit. Oh god. I'm just picturing his face at home. Oh god. Clip it, clip it. I do actually feel bad, but you've got to laugh. If it was me, I'd be fuming. Oh, that's a lot of curb. A menace. No. There you go, I stayed in third. That added on 9.99 seconds to my lap time. T Blues, okay, thank you. We'll keep an eye out for him, he's probably going to come and get us. He's going to want blood, isn't he? Oh, the fuel's a bit tight. Oh, it's gone up a lap, it went up to 19. Ooh, it's very tight. Okay, maybe some lifting required. Right, he's 0.8 seconds ahead of us. I think it's this guy here. Gotta watch out for him. Oh man, he's coming for me, isn't he? He looks like he's waiting for me. Does he not? Is it just me? No lifting required. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I think I'm a bit clumsy, a bit of a calamity. Oh, I'll give you that. Shall I flash him? He might not know it was me. Could be completely by chance that we're behind him. Finish the job. I don't know, man. I'll see how this plays out. I don't want to pass him. I feel like he's going to murder me. I mean, good on him though. He got it turned around. He's facing the right way. He's not reversing around the track. We have lost a position somewhere though. Weren't we 5th? Oh, sorry. Go on. Yeah, I think so too. I agree with that. They need to make headlights a bit brighter, I feel. A Jev? What do you mean by a Jev? What did Jev do? It's alright, he's pulling away, he's gone. Yeah, I feel like we were P5 before we boxed. We've lost the position somewhere. Jeff was being a menace, was he? I get the feeling Jeff's got a bit of a temper, you know, a bit like, what's his name? Stephen Mills. Third, sorry. That was terrible. There you go, 3rd. Hey HC, good to see you again. How are you? How's your week going? Oh, no temper, okay. Hey, he seems like a lovely fella. I was gutted he was taken off me as a teammate. I was looking forward to it. But we, you know, we got the illustrious Mark Bell, who I have to say has been a very fun and useful replacement. 12 hours of taking it in stride. That felt slow.
That time was a 1:42.45.
Fair enough. Oh, good stuff, HC. Oh, No Man's Sky in VR, that must be beautiful, yeah. Oh, you're enjoying half term off, nice. Yeah, this is crazy, mate. This has been really fun. It's a shame the beam is so OP, though. It really is. Oh, is he going to let me pass now? Nope. Nope. On a matter of principle, I'm guessing he's not going to let me pass. Alright. I don't feel like I can force the issue, really. A big golf tournament. Yeah, good luck with that. That sounds fun. Does that mean he's letting me pass, or...? I think he's letting me pass, yeah. Thank you very, very much, Mr. Blues. Much appreciated. Although I think you're probably a bit faster than me, to be honest. So, I hope you don't regret that. Give him a little flash to say thank you. What a guy.
That time was a 140.
What happened, Clay? Did you just get murdered? I think I've murdered 2 people in this race, so... Yeah, the Halloween stuff they did last year as well, but there was half as many players, so it wasn't really as noticeable. They do a good job, I think, of keeping things interesting, considering. Ah! No, I fucked it! Fucking hell. I am my own worst enemy, I think. Just causing problems for myself and him behind. Easier to heat the tyres, yeah, so you can just start pushing sooner. I agree with that. Are we okay on fuel? I think so. Look at him go, he's faster than me. How's the house? Yeah, all good, thank you. Yeah, we're really pleased. It's been a good move so far. Oh, okay then. Thank you for that. That was an LMP3 out driving himself. And he cost a position. So that's fucking brilliant. There's that karma I was talking about. Fucking LMP3s, man. Idiots, all of them. They've got a bad reputation for a reason. This is going to go horribly wrong. Ah! Now I'm going to take the inside. We got it back. Yes. Go. That was beamer on beamer. You can't even say I was cheating. I'm going to do a live stream after you, Dan. Okay, Zach, that's cool, man. I'll check it out. Worrying about him behind, yeah. I quite often do that. Oh, you mean in the game? Managed to avoid all the carnage but was battling through LMP3's bonkers. Pretty decent lap on that board. Oh, nice. That sounds like it went alright, to be honest, Clay. That LMP3 though, what was he doing? Honestly. Why would you do that? What? Thank you, Dan. Cheers, Mark. Thank you. I'm so sorry to Mr. Blues. Wow. Who was the first guy that I murdered? Where was it? In Parabolica. Yeah, he's getting. It feels personal. Oh dear. I said sorry to him. I don't know if he'll see it. Went alright for me, but can't say the same for a lot of the others. Most of the GT3 field died on lap 1. Thanks for the GGs. Let's have a little. Who was it we murdered? I need to say sorry. One of you told me his name, who we killed in Parabolica. Who remembers his name? He said no P. NP. That's good. I feel like it was a good race among the GT3s. Good on him. Got too many. Oh man. Not my cleanest race, but a good result regardless. Ups and downs, ups and downs. What are you doing to keep yourself busy, Zach? When I was single, before I met Steph, I planned a big road trip. That was a lot of fun. On my own, mind. Just went alone. Cleared the mind unbelievably well. It was amazing. Labry, thank you, mate. Thanks. Labry. Too late to send an apology now. My advice would be to go on a road trip if you can book some time off work. And stay in hostels rather than hotels or whatever. And when you stay in hostels, you meet people, you meet new people, and not even necessarily to have one night stands or anything like that, but just to, get out of your comfort zone, meet some new friends, allow random things to happen. That's my advice anyway. I mean, yeah, of course, racing on your computer is a great way to clear the mind. You don't have hostels there? Yes, I will, Mark. Let's do that now, mate. You must have hostels. Hostels are very popular in Europe. They're generally just like a nice way to meet new people and stay somewhere for a bit more reasonably priced. Oh yes, look at this. Amazing. Oh, it's already assigned. No money in it, yeah. Stranger danger, that is a thing. I mean, that's not just a state problem, yeah. Has the game crashed? Goddamn game's crashed. That's a real shame, man. It's quite a nice cultural thing in Europe. Like, for example, when I stayed at Lake Bled in Slovenia, a hotel room was about, I think it was about 150, 200 euros. And I spent like 3 nights in a hostel for less than that. Hi Vince, good evening, mate. How are you? The game's crashed, hasn't it? This lighting, no, this sucks. Terrible lighting. just things. Motels, right? I guess that's like, but there's no communal vibe in a hotel or a motel. Everyone is like to themselves. You know what I mean? Yeah. Let's take a look at this livery that Mark's made. It looks epic. The motel, you get there and you're in your room and no one socializes. The whole point of a hostel is to socialize, and yeah, like generally the owners are quite a nice people. They have a good vibe. Yeah, I'm well, thank you, Vince. Thanks for asking, man. We're going to check out this livery from Mark. He's made us these really cool liveries. I think you can see it better in what's it called? Race weekend. Look at this. Amazing. How can we see it better? Let's take a look. Yeah. Hostels are great. I mean, yeah, I don't know if I'd stay in a hostel now. You do get to an age where it's just awkward. Like, most people in hostels are like 18 to 25, 30 maybe. I wouldn't want to be staying in a hostel pushing 40. No. I'll give you that. But Zach's young. Zach's very young. He's like exactly the demographic for a hostel. Yeah, we can take a proper look at this now. Let me just get to grips with these controls. Look at this. Madness. Oh, the wheels are missing. I think that's because we're in the pit. 24. Ah, to be 24. Oh god, an 18 to 30. They were huge, weren't they? I don't think there's such a thing now. Look at this. Mark, you've done a brilliant job with this, man. Like, considering it just started as a random thing. Ignore the missing wheels. Ah, I used to love Care Bears. I'm not even ashamed of it. Until my ears have dried. Yeah, take care, Vince. We'll see you Saturday, mate. Have a good race Saturday. I'm sure we'll talk to you then. I'm really looking forward to it. I did a few laps here today and I feel confident. I felt comfortable in the car. The pace was coming along nicely. I think if we can stay out of trouble, we'll have a good result. Everything's missing, yeah. It's funny. When does that all get loaded? Like, is it when you leave the pit? When you leave the... Even the windshield is missing. There's no glass. How bizarre. Very interesting. It must just be the way they load things. Like allocate resources or whatever. Yeah, brilliant work on this, man. Really cool. Hey, Siv, we're just checking out my livery for Saturday. My teammate has made us a pair of awesome liveries. He's made, I believe his one is My Little Pony, rather than Care Bears. Fully rendered, yeah. I'm sure it's just the way they do things. They do things very strangely at 397. Let's take a look at Mark's one. He's done us a team logo and everything, man. Look at this. Yeah, look, My Little Pony, brilliant. But yeah, that team logo looks spot on as well, Mark. Stick it in the Discord. Put it in Jeff's Discord or mine. I like seeing food. That's brilliant. Look at this logo, man. Mark's been busy. Pony up and send it. Amazing. That is literally one of the best logos I've seen. That is so cute. Kiss my apex. The whole thing is just hilarious. I want to see it bigger. Like, how can we see it bigger? Ah, they won't let me. We need to do a team race now, Mark. An official one. View results. How did we get on at Monza? Rank breakdown. Gained 7 positions at Monza. Only 2 murders to get there though. Expected to finish 15th. Oh, we must have gained a massive amount of driver rank then. Race contact with Tom Blues, Jens Lotz, and Picard and Labrie. Yeah, Labrie, that's the one. Right, guys, I'm going to call it a night there. If you haven't liked the stream yet, give it a like for me. Big thank you for everyone that's joined. I really appreciate it. You mods as well, you guys do a brilliant job. You've been on form tonight as usual. Yeah, time for bed, man. Time for bed, definitely. Let's wind down. If I get off now, I can have half an hour to relax before I go to sleep. BF6 has ruined my pace. Get off BF6 and do some racing. Sort your life out. I'll be back on Thursday. I'll be streaming Thursday. We'll be doing more daily races. I'm looking forward to seeing what else is on the roster. I know Silverstone is there. I want to do Silverstone and Le Mans as well. Yeah, have a good one, Zach. I'll catch up with you, man. Good night, Rob. Thank you, Rob. Take care, mate. Good night, everyone. Take care. I'll see you in a couple of days. Have a good Wednesday. And I'll see you then. Good night. Bye, Rodders. Cheers, mate. Take care, everyone. Hopefully wired. Hopefully. For sure. 100. Stay positive and optimistic. We'll be wired on Thursday. Cheers, everyone. Good night. Bye.